It seems like the developers, whenever they put out something, see that it doesn't work, panic button, boom, and they press the panic button. And guess what? They change things. They release another thing, the community doesn't like it, bam, panic button. Once again, they change things. And we're talking about the latest things, which are going to be the invasions. But first, let's talk about this big update that is coming out. And this is going to be about the hotfix 1.1.3. Now, this video, guys, is before the update goes live. And I just want to raise one big problem. And it's going to continue on and on until the developers give a character to the game. And this is going to be going on. They went on to say here on the post, we will be changing invasions to public operations and adjusting some of the traps and infiltration operations. Additional skills for Freyna, Kyle, and Ismio will be improved, and 2 new modules that enhance shield usability will be added. A new cinematic will be added as well, and some visual items. Also, additionally, ultimate bundles will be renewed with new cosmetics. Lastly, a new web event will begin, so please look forward to it. So that is just a teaser of what's going to happen. But the biggest problem is going to be the first thing that they said, changing invasions to public operations. This brings up a couple of points and a couple of issues. One, they're making probably right now the hardest thing in the game is probably even harder than defeating a boss for a lot of people, which are the invasions. A lot of you guys have complained, and the complaint is the following. It's not because don't want to complete the invasion. It is because only 1 or 2 characters, maybe 3 characters, you're able to use and are able to complete them successfully. And that is a frustration to a lot of you guys that aren't able to use a character. As an example, you grind with that character, you spend 40, 50, 60, I don't know, 100 hours into it, and you still can't complete those invasions, even after the developers nerfed everything. Now what they decided to do is, bam, panic button. We're going to put this in public operations. Public operations brings another big issue. That is, some of you will get carried and some of you will have to struggle. So probably a lot of you guys are going to hit that start button and go back to Albion and restart again. Because you're going to be seeing that guy with level 10, level 5, trying to do what? Invasions in public operations, which are probably going to be 3 to 4 players, or maybe 2, 4, I don't know. We're going to be able to see that and how it's going to work. I don't know. But if you guys, I'm putting in here a few problems that also, I went through the whole entire comments, and what I got from you guys is the following. You guys want better quality life improvement. You're looking into a frustration that the game mechanics are not still there, such as like different characters don't have the same buff as some other characters, which makes it impossible and at the same time very frustrating because you're not able to use that character that you spend a lot of time in it. You don't have that much time because some of you guys are, probably most of you guys are casual gamers. So you play 2-3 hours a day and that's it. That's all you are able to play. Or maybe some of you guys, that is how much time you're able to play in just 1 week, which I find it at the same time a bit unfair because are not able to put that character into good use that you're just pretty much is a general character that you're able to use and just adjust to some of the modules and you are able to play. Another big issue is that you guys want improvement on a specific mechanics. And I'm showing you guys here the different comments that you guys are putting just on this post in regards to what the First Ascendant is doing. So what is it going to happen when the update comes on September the 26th? Are they going to be nerfing things too much that the game is going to become way too easy? That is going to be going down in the Steam charts? And you guys are able to see here, I'm putting a big screenshot here.
Stop nerfing, start buffing. Come on now.
That's the solution, bro. If you stop nerfing things and just buff the weapons, buff the characters, make them OP. Like, if you have well, one of the couple things that they're going to do is they're going to buff a couple of modules, which is good, and they're going to buff a couple of the characters that we know we mentioned here. One of them is going to be Freyna, which is about time, Kyle, and Eziomo. So, solution to this is buff things. Don't nerf. Why nerf? That makes it boring. Just have this in mind. I mean, whenever you're playing a game, you like to be challenged. So best thing to make someone enjoy something is give them a very powerful weapon, a very powerful AR, sniper, whatever you want to do, and just make the game more fun. Don't make it easy. By nerfing things is that, what happens? This is what happens. Look at the charts. 14,000 people on Steam right now. And it's not looking even better. And that's why the panic button, again, for the developers, is let's nerf things. And that's what's happening. They're nerfing the bosses. They're nerfing the invasions. They're nerfing everything, which what they should have just done in return is just buff, buff, buff. That is, you know what? I'm going to call that the title. First Descendants buffs or something like that. So let me know, sound it off in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Should they stop the nerfing and start buffing things up? And also, let me know what else or other suggestions that you have about the improvement of the upcoming hotfix. Once again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next video.